I'm hurting, y'all, because I want to be loved. I want marriage. You know, a lot of us get on here, we act tough, and we be like, I don't want a man, I don't need a man, but I want help. I want to be loved. I want somebody to love me. I want somebody I can be vulnerable with. But the problem for me, y'all, is that all the relationships that I had with men were not about love. It was about survival for me. I know how to I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I know how to seduce a man. I do not know how to love a man. Because of those choices that I was making, y'all, and I got pregnant really, really fast. I got pregnant within 90 days of knowing my baby daddy. I'm mad at me because I don't know how to fix me. I don't know how to fix it. That's accountability. And in turn, because I don't know how to fix it, I'm f***ing up other people around me. That's accountability.
First, my heart goes out to this young lady because you don't see a lot of videos like this on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. It's always the opposite. You know, I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. This is exactly how these independent women are going to end up if they don't stop all this independent, I don't need no man bullcrap. Because it's going to happen to you also. Because all of this mess that y'all love to say is a facade in order to survive. Just like she said, she doesn't know how to love. She only knows how to survive. A lot of you ladies are literally surviving. Why is this happening? One, because women spend so much time and energy trying to blame men for their unhappiness, and you don't realize, or you forgot, that the person that traumatized you was your own mother. You were traumatized between the age of 5 and the age of 12. None of us were around when you were being traumatized by whatever it is your mom, dad, whoever else did. And because of that, you now have trouble not only knowing how to love, but how to receive love. Too many of you women won't let a man love you, because letting a man love you scares the crap out of you, because the last person that you allowed in to love you disappointed you or hurt you. So when a strange person, like, you know, if I meet you and we go on a couple dates, I'm a strange person because you don't know me and I don't know you. So when a strange person just comes in your life within a certain amount of months and it's like, yo, I love you, I want to be with you, I want to marry you, you're like, my own mother didn't want to love me. My own mother didn't treat me like this. So the person that gave birth to me lied to me, gaslighted me, manipulated me, made me feel like I'm less than. You are just going to come out of nowhere within a couple months and say, I love you? There's something wrong. You're up to something. You're trying to get me or whatever. And this is usually what happens with a lot of women. The person that gave birth to you treated you badly. So how can you fathom or trust a man that didn't even know you existed 6 months ago to come into your life, love you, care for you, and treat you like nobody's ever treated you before? Key phrase, nobody's ever treated you with a certain amount of love before. I could understand. It makes you just want to be like, nah, I don't believe this. I'm out. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. You're out to get me or whatever. I understand. Because of your mom, your dad, your aunt, your cousin, your uncle treated you badly. How do you expect this man to treat you right? So I'm just letting you know that I do understand. Women go through a whole lot of stuff. And without going to therapy, you feel lost. Without going to therapy, you feel alone. And what you end up doing is, without going to therapy, you give another man a chance and he messes you up even worse. So with a lot of us men, all we do is either trigger what already happened to you, or we confirm what you already thought about yourself. You know, when a man is like, yo, you're this or you're that, I don't want you no more, I'm out of here. Now you're like, see, you just manipulated me like my mom manipulated me. You just left me like my dad left me. You know what? Forget this stuff. The next thing you know, you put on this hard, I'm an independent woman, I don't need no man type of armor. The answer to this, like I said before in this video, is therapy, therapy, therapy. Some of you are afraid to sit in front of a therapist. I understand. So what I'm going to do is put 2 different links above this video. One link is to BetterHelp, which is therapy. You can literally go online with a therapist and do a Zoom type of call and talk about the things that you need to talk about. But if you don't feel comfortable going to a therapist, I am a coach. I am not a therapist, but I do have a coaching group that will actually help you. And the difference between the therapist and my coaching group is, in the coaching group, you have a support system with other women that are striving to be better also. In the coaching group, you have a support system with over 50 women that will give you a better understanding that you're not alone. So either you can go to a therapist, talk to them, or you can be a part of my support group that will actually give you a safe space. So either one is above this video because I'm about solutions. I don't need to do a long video about who did what and what needs to be done. What needs to be done is either therapy or coaching. So go above this video and make a choice, and that's it. Now I got a question for you to drop in the comments. Do you think the independent woman, I don't need no man type of mentality is actually survival like this woman said, or is that just how women are? Let me know what you think in the comments.